Keine Ahnung. Ich wollte Mary das nicht antun, wirklich nicht. Das schon. Das ist was anderes.
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Why are you out of the open? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Ja, okay, das ist wie Mary, der wieder rauskommt. Aber er hat halt Zustand. Ich glaube, du wirst jetzt lebendig. Also, nicht, dass du lebendig wärst, aber ich glaube, du wirst jetzt einfach evaporiert.
I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time.
Alter, ihr hattet Kisten und Fässerweise davon.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually. You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right.
Ja, das
We couldn't make the potion
Wie
again.
recht er
You
hat.
told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
Ich bin so verwirrt, Mann.
Hey, Pop, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island. It's empty now. How's it going in there, Murray?
Jetzt fühle ich mich noch schlechter.
Now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Ja, hoffentlich. Also, es ist halt noch trauriger, weil es nicht funktioniert hat.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks.
Ich meine, wenn wir unseren Mob hätten, könnte ich es vielleicht aufwischen. Alternativen Weg nach Monkey Island finden. Wir könnten uns einfach mit der Kanone abfeuern, aber wir haben keinen Topf als Helm. Können wir Mary in die Kanone laden? Wenn wir schon dabei sind, ihn komplett und endgültig zu vernichten. Was mich sehr traurig macht nach wie vor. Warum schwimmt da so eine...
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison! Ready the cannons!
Jetzt weiß ich immerhin, wer uns verfolgt. Ich hab's geahnt. Aber
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a
Easy.
minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Warum bist du so desinteressiert, Mann? Das muss ein echt gutes Buch sein. Das ist Piraterie.
They undercut my Three Woods expedition so they could pay the price
Du
for
wolltest
themselves.
LeChuck
You don't
sagen,
want to
oder?
say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration.
Wahrscheinlich haben sie keinen Plattenschädel.
Aha! They're missing a skull.
Called it.
We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Merkt man gar
Do I
nicht.
look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Warum soll ich Flambé nochmal von dem Plan erzählen? Das lohnt sich nicht, mit dem irgendwie zu reden.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Ich bin langsam ganz gut darin, die zu spotten. Iron Rose von meiner tollen Idee erzählen. Ja, 3 der mächtigsten Piraten angreifen, oder wie war das noch? Egal. Welche dieser Personen wurde nicht von einer riesigen Seekuh verschluckt? The fuck? Den Namen habe ich jetzt schon gehört, der kommt irgendwie aus dem 5. Spiel. Sagt mir nix. Mary. Grenade. In welcher Situation, wann und wie? Ich erinnere mich an den 4. Teil, dass diese Schaukelseekuh gab, auf der man quasi Rodeo machen konnte. Aber ich weiß nicht mehr, ob die was mit Mary zu tun hatte.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
So. Das ist nichts Persönliches, ich schwöre. Warum ist Mary platt? Das ist so unangenehm einfach, diese Tatsache. Die Karte ist gone. Bedeutet das, dass die Karten immer nur random auftauchen auf den Maps? Wow. Also komplett jedes Mal, wenn die Map dann neu ist oder die Szene wechselt oder halt man in die nächste Phase von einem Bereich kommt, so wie jetzt, dann wechseln die.
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Does Iron Rose know you're working on that? Instead of swabbing things that need swabbing?
Not yet, but I'm on my way to tell her. Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Sieht man gar nicht. Gut gemacht. Das Paar im Park füttert Enten. Eine Ente. Das war ein Prolog. Das weiß ich noch. Und da ist eine Mücke, die sich auf mein Mikrofon setzt. Das macht mich sehr unglücklich.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
Ganz normal. Klingt wie die Scumbar eigentlich.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Dämonenpfeffer brennt wie die Hölle. Okay.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a
Ich
difference.
wollte gerade sagen. Why not both? Armee.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in.
Ja, weiß ich auch nicht, wie wir das aufbekommen. Ah, er ist da drin.
You, Swabby, come over here.
Yes, sir.
Ye be new to my ship.
Yes, sir.
I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Mike. Wo ist John Smith? Warum sind wir nicht mehr John Smith? Ich bin enttäuscht. Blutschwert der Gefürchtete. Wahnsinnsbart der Bartlos. Schrödingers Bart. Augenfresser der Rücksichtslose.
Crazy Beard, the beardless.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's
Sure.
not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait.
Überzeugend.
Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Ist ein Spaß für fast die ganze Mannschaft. Na gut.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So,
So I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
no.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on.
Ach, schön. Die ganze Crew hat keinen Bock und wird nur zur Arbeit gezwungen.
Well, I thought the whole point of this voyage was to go to Monkey Island.
It was, but that was strictly LeChuck's idea. There's nothing on that island except for the secret. The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote. Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Das gelingt nach viel zu viel Arbeit. Muss ich jetzt mit jedem dann persönlich darüber irgendwie debattieren? Ich will mal kurz in meine Kabine, ob ich das Zeug da aufmoppen kann, was da klebt. Den Rest vom Zaubertrank. Darf ich El Mopso mitnehmen?
I'll leave my work down here.
Ich darf El Mopso nicht mitnehmen. Ich bin sad. I am so sad right now. Kann ich die... So tun, als würde so Schiff steuern. Kann ich die direkt zweimal läuten?
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. All right, you bucket of worthless maggots. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical
Man kann
voodoo
literally
potion.
einen Anschiss von
If a
LeChuck
ship is
bestellen.
going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Flame on a knife. Blah, blah. Blah,
Okay,
blah.
das ist die
Kill.
Gelegenheit, ihm halt die Karte zu klauen. I guess.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Warum nehmen wir die dann nicht einfach mal mit? Oder kopieren die oder so?
The map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous vote from the crew. No problem.
Am Ende ist das Secret von Monkey Island der Urmob-Baum. Er ist zu mächtig. Er ist einfach zu mächtig. Kann ich in der Küche noch schnell was stibitzen?
It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item.
Das ist eine komplett sinnlose Aussage, die ich so nicht unterstützen kann.
Old boots, and deodorant.
Nice.
It's like a college dormitory.
Meine Lieblingssuppe. Ja gut, dann können wir wohl nix. Warum kann ich den Pfefferstreuer nicht mitnehmen? Ist halt so ein Standard-Item gefühlt irgendwie. Also Lea ist neu, aber...
In conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Der geborene Anführer.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks.
Okay, ein stinkender Haufen Zaubertrank. Okay. Du. Also abgesehen von dem offensichtlichen halt mit den Mannschaftsmitgliedern reden. Das haben wir noch nicht probiert.
Oops.
Die Richtung spielt eh keine Rolle. Wir wollen ja nach Monkey Island. Insofern. Was hat die Katze für ein Problem mit mir? Na, Rüstung mag sie auch nicht. Es wäre halt echt witzig, wenn man irgendwo so ein kleines Gimmick hätte, wo man diese Pferderüstung für irgendwas Sinnloses benutzen kann. Wäre schon eine helle Freude, meiner Meinung nach.
Working hard?
Never.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. Well, sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
No. Da gibt's halt nur ein spezielles Löschzeug für. Hab ich gehört.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
Den habe ich kommen sehen, aber er kam trotzdem gut.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Ich weiß, wofür wir den Pfeffer brauchen.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and maybe I help you.
Okay, er ist schon mal beruhigend, dass es ihm egal
Bad
ist.
work.
Always.
Das ist tatsächlich beruhigend. Vielleicht wollen die auch nur nicht hin aus Prinzip. So alles, was LeChuck sagt, ist falsch.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea. Or maybe Putra.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Okay, das heißt, das Witzebuch muss ich wahrscheinlich für ihn besorgen.
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang out there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
Perfekt. Braucht man auf jedem Schiff immer.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Den rötlichen Schleier der ständigen Wut. Persönliches Spielzeug, kommt schon alles hin. Ha, ich habe die Mücke erwischt. Mein Tag war damit erfolgreich. Als große runde Schachtel mit einer Schleife darauf in dem Geheimnis von Monkey Island.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to... I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Ich meine, vielleicht kriegen wir sie einfach mit dieser
You
tollen
remember giving me this at my
Broschüre.
orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck
das
anyway,
war viel zu
even when I
einfach.
think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me.
Würde dagegen stimmen, einfach um dich zu ärgern, Guybrush. Passt schon.
Looks like it's empty.
Ja, wollte ich auch nicht wirklich reingucken. Okay, dann... Stimmt, ich rede nochmal mit der guten Köchin. Mit die eigentlich auch noch.
Flair?
Yes?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
Okay,
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
so wird das nix.
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first two notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented fourth to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
Wird bestimmt ein richtig langes Stück, wenn man sehr langsam spielt.
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No,
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me too. Now beat it, I'm busy.
Könnte sein, dass er sich im Ruder verfangen hat und wir deswegen darunter klettern müssen.
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
Fühle ich.
I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I wasn't aware there was a difference.
That's because you're an ignorant clod like everyone else on this ship.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management. Pfft.
Yeah.
Ich ahne, worauf das hinausläuft, was wir für sie machen müssen.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes,
Never
that's
mind,
how I'll
das
vote.
ist einfach.
Thanks for reminding me.
Great.
Huh.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Warum bist du so... Ich denke, das ist nicht zu viel mit dir. Nudeln?
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet.
Die Nudeln sind noch nicht tot. Also Würmer. Okay.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Ich finde sie schon ein bisschen negativ jetzt.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
Okay. Wir haben jetzt das Zeug nicht für brennendes
These open plan
Alaska.
offices are all the rage now.
Kann ich jetzt vielleicht den leeren Pfefferstreuer nehmen? Und den mit reinem Feuer füllen?
Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot and very empty.
Okay. Hat sich da unten was getan? Wahrscheinlich nicht. Nö. Dann... Diep-dap-diep-dap-dup. Müsste ich halt schon seit langem eigentlich Feierabend machen. And stuff. Ich glaube, das ist auch gerade ein guter Punkt, so einigermaßen. Wir haben gerade die ganzen Quests quasi von denen eingesammelt. Eine schon erledigt aus Versehen. Ja, doch. Ich glaube, das mache ich dann beim nächsten Mal weiter.
Looks like it's empty.
Immer noch. Verrückt. Weil ich hatte eigentlich schon gedacht, wir wären quasi da, aber dann wurde der Kessel umgeschmissen. Deswegen dachte ich, ich kriege das ja mal eben schnell hin, aber das weitet sich jetzt ja doch etwas aus. Lagori und Flambe. Ich brauche also im Prinzip... Ich will nur mal kurz zum Ruder gucken, ob er da wirklich hängt. Nur kurz. Ich kann jederzeit damit aufhören, ich möchte nur nicht, okay? Yep, das war einfach.
Gullet!
You!
He's pretty securely pinned there by a rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, Swabby!
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You! Not
Wem denn
likely.
sonst? Sie hatte keine
I do
anderen.
prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow!
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know it better, don't I?
Hilfreich.
I guess you've got me there.
Ja, Hauptsache du hast recht.
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever.
Warum
and
können wir
smack
uns
you in
unter
the head
Wasser
with it if
eigentlich
you don't get me out
unterhalten?
of here right now.
Es tut mir leid, dass ich das frage, aber warum? How? Wir sind nur verkleidet. Also, dass Untote das denn aufgrund von Magie irgendwie können, okay, geschenkt. Warum kann Guybrush mit ihm reden unter Wasser? Ich frage für einen Freund. Ich will dafür eine Erklärung. Für meinen Freund. Nämlich mein inneres Verständnis von Logik und so.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, and it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake.
Das ist tatsächlich bisher, glaube ich,
I get you for this.
also, wenn nicht das Lieblingsgespräch von mir in diesem Spiel.
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
Wer hat dich denn gefragt und vor allen Dingen, who cares? Like, bruh. Das hat nix mit dir zu tun. So gar nix. Also, runter. Hier bitte, easy peasy.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Easy. Ja, bleibt halt noch eins, aber wie gesagt, ich glaube, ich habe wieder 4 Folgen zusammen und am Wochenende habe ich bestimmt dann auch sinnvoll Zeit dafür. Ach, ich hab Bock. Ach, ist das ein schönes Spiel. Es läuft vor allen Dingen halt richtig flüssig durch. Es gibt halt keine Stellen, wo ich jetzt hart stuck wäre oder so. Das ist immer sehr angenehm, keine komplette Unlogik drin. Das ist immer sehr schön. Genau. Dann speichern wir einmal. Piep-Pup. Und dann, sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal. Ne? So sieht's aus.